is kind of an anomaly here for Blue, and people were talking about how Cloud9, one of the big advantages for them would be how well they split pushed and how well the shot calling helped them during their split pushing. But Acorn on this Nidalee, I'm really curious if he will go the save style and be AP or the more conventional sort of style and be AD and more bruiser oriented and look for that split push.
So the Lucian Morgana combo is the most successful for Cloud9 throughout the group stage, so they're going for a late invade here.
Yeah, it does look like the late invade is a very real possibility. They also have the ward inside the red, but nobody's over there. Oh, 3 versus 5.
We'll see how this one works out. Lemonation comes around the side, they're going in!
Oh, Hawk gonna get bound up here. Can they finish him though? They will. His first blood going over to High. The man that we were looking at in that featured matchup. The man that his manager said is gonna have to do well for Cloud9 to come out on top. Gets first blood for the North American side.
You gotta wonder, I mean, that's clearly big nerves between them. Meteos, he's going in for Death on the bottom.
Death's at half HP as well. The damage is there. They're gonna switch over to Hawk. Black comes out. The binding misses, but it doesn't matter. Sneaky's gonna pick up kill number 2 for Cloud9.
So a great aggressive early start from Cloud9, but remember what we talked about in the beginning of this game. The stats for comebacks for Blue this early in the game, it opens you up to warding the dragon, and then you can find aggression on the bottom lane and go for an objective afterwards. High with the pick.
Hard face checking straight in there. High will find this one. He gets his second kill. The shock blast comes through, but it is unanswered, and as you mentioned, this could indeed be the dragon. Sneaky's just gone back after buying. They're going to take everything away from Samsung Blue's jungle. Beat them early. That's how it worked for Fnatic.
Has gotten so much done on this bottom side of the map, ganking and getting this bottom lane ahead so that the Lucian can punish this Tristana, whereas Balls is doing just
the binding lands. Actually, there's a TP coming down on him. Balls is going to join in the fight here. Who are they going to go for? It's an easy kill off the heart. Death walked away from it, but they're already on that tower now. The fourth kill for Cloud9. They did see Jace coming through, but thanks to that D ward, they can just back away, no problems, and go to Dragon.
Yeah, so Balls wasn't really necessary for the kill, but it does mean they have to take this Dragon now because Acorn is left up top alone with the top turret, and Cloud9, they do get the zone off the bottom lane once again. So experience going to be lost for the bottom lane, while this Nidalee split push might become an issue. Already with the Sheen rush, he should be able to take down that turret fairly quickly. Let's take a look at the side lanes here, because Deft is sitting on an Avarice blade with Tristana under-leveled. Balls is up top, getting collapsed on with no turret, so he's probably dead.
Yeah, this is a problem for him. He has flash available, but I don't think he's going to use it. Tries to get himself sped up with that ultimate, but the hook doesn't quite land. We're going to see who gets it. It will be Acorn. He knew it was happening, but he's bought his team time in the mid lane. Nothing to come of it, though.
All of it pretty much hitting Deft there. He's going to take the tower, and now Cloud9 closing in.
Oh, High's going to get caught out. He's going to try and turn the damage around. The hook on High. High in trouble. He goes down. He gets himself a kill at the end. Another reactionary kill comes out. Sneaky's the one that picks it up, and it's Cloud9 that are backing up in a 3v3 situation. Acorn chases. High, though, got to be careful. Hart swinging. Catches again.
Hook coming in. There's 3 of them there. I fear for High. He's going to go down. No problems for Samsung Blue to pull that one out, and they instantly start moving here. Is it going to just be about vision for now? They know that Balls is down on that bottom side. They've got vision of Sneaky,
And they should be able to gain control of vision, at least. Hard as hell!
That is not what they needed. The culling goes down. That catches on, and he manages to take down Hart. So it's a 1-for-1, but the mid laner down is a big deal. It's only a 20-second death timer right now, but they're going to run towards this dragon. It is a very risky playstyle for Samsung Blue, though. Finally, he gets out of the hook. Hart does not catch it on. Donnie goes down. He goes down. Balls gets the kill. The Cloud9 keep pushing on the tower. Oh, they've got that.
Oh, Death's going to get burst down. Here comes Balls from the back. Elimination comes in. They managed to bind up Acorn. Hart goes low. This is a whitewash. Hart will fall off the ace. It's going to be a purple kill for Balls, and ace for nothing for Cloud9.
Clean ace right there, but they're all so low, and the death timers are so low this early in the game that they just recall.
Samsung Blue run and skitter away, but Spirit's been separated. They're going to give chase. Oh, Meteos comes to ulti. He's going to catch on. The Voice Box catches. They got him. They're going to get the slow. He's going to have to go across towards Baron.
Oh, the juke.
Beautiful juke, but he can't get away from Sneaky. But Samsung Blue, they still get that mid turret down.
Oh, Could this be trouble? Pink Ward goes down. They spot the AD carry off to the side.
Oh,
That's a
good
quick
repel.
repel from Spirit, but he's coming down on top of them. Can they finish him once again? Hart takes him out. But Balls is at the front. He's going to get the blow before Knight
He's
finishes
alive.
off Hart.
Boss lived that.
Death, everything on him. One more hit. It's going to go so low. The Ignite's got him. He's going to go down. Bam! Lemonation gets the kill, and Cloud9 are just turning it on here. Samsung Blue, they can't react. Every time they wait, every time they dance around, they keep getting caught out. High goes in, they catch on towards Spirit.
Oh, the Colin!
Isn't it enough? One more shot from the Colin. Gets himself the kill. Has that opened up anything for Cloud9? Can they try and make this count with the top laner down?
Amazing Collins time after time here from Sneaky. The almost max range final couple of bullets that come out of that, securing him his 7th kill of the game. 7-0-3 now. They're going to start off the Baron. There are 2 wards that have got vision here though for Samsung Blue, so they know this one's happening. Can Lemon Nation keep them away from this Baron long enough? They pull away.
Risky stuff here. Cloud9 are low on hit points. The Balls is still getting hit by the Baron. It is not done yet. They're really low. That Shock Blast doing work, and you can see Meteos, Balls, Elimination all very low. TP comes in from Acorn. They may just risk it. They may go straight for Baron. They may force them away, try and catch some exit kills here. It is High that's keeping it around. He's separated. He's in trouble. Gets the stun. Dodges out of the death sentence, but he's in also trouble. In comes the team. Sneaky comes around. Gets himself another. He's going to keep on going. Death Court down. He goes down. Meteos gets away, leaps to safety, and Cloud9 another kill.
Balls in the back there. He might just fall here to Acorn. He's burning him there. It flashes away. Gets out of it, and it's a triple kill. Acorn's low, but it's going to be a quadra for Sneaky. He finishes off in style with the Culling, and they're going to go straight to Baron.
Sneaky is a ridiculous beast this game. He is completely carrying the weight here. And Cloud9, as we said, it was going to be kind of hard for them to force them. They can juggle it. They can still juggle the aggro.
Dodge the green! Dodge the green! They live, they get away!
A little bit sneaky down on this bottom side of the map, but he doesn't have to fall for it. High catches out Dade. Where's the ultimate? Not quite in range for it just yet. He's going to keep chasing down though. He's going to have this one surely. High a little bit slow, but he does finish off for another kill. 40 seconds spawn time here for Dade.
The first inhibitor turret will go down, and it's Cloud9 that take it.
That is going to be the inhibitor as well, yeah. Cloud9, if there is a team in North America that can notice these patterns from Blue and punish them for them, this is the team to do that. And they did such a magnificent job this time around. And a high priority target going down, but Cloud9 aren't going to give up an opening.
Oh, there's something going for Dade. Sneaky will get that one. Second goes to Balls. This is going to be an inhibitor turret number 2. The inhib itself is going to fall. They've got super minions slowly but surely working down the mid lane as well. Cloud9 with a 30-second spawn time on the mid lane and support might think about ending game 1 here.
They're going to push on through. The Nexus is taken low. They're going to try and catch on towards Acorn. Tower hits, though, are still raining through. Minions come around the side. There's still 5 members alive. Those spears don't do a great deal to Balls. Here comes the minions. Super minions with them. They have enough to take down the Nexus turrets. And ladies and gentlemen, everyone in America, you may want to stay up late because it looks like Cloud9 are going to be taking game 1. The turret number 2 will fall. Spirit helpless. They can't stop them. They're putting the damage down on the Nexus. The rest of Samsung Blue spawn. They're going to try one last ditch effort to keep Cloud9 off the Nexus, but it's going to go down. And Cloud9 take game 1.
Not just yet though, they're going to do a few more kills here at the end. Spirit will actually die. It's going to be another ace right in the very final moment. But you were right, game number 1 does go to Cloud9 in the best of 5.
I love to see that game face after the win too. Cloud9 know this is a long series. Game face is on both sides here. Long series, best of 5. Game 1 is a great start for Cloud9, but they've got a lot of work ahead of them.
No tears just yet, but certainly a wake-up call for Samsung Blue. Let's not get carried away. They've made gigantic comebacks before in their history, and they are well...